Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode, we will take on Leicester City to end the month of December. And then we'll move right on and we have a game on the 1st against Southampton. So it'll be a couple quick games, all on odd days, celebrating the holidays here for the end of the year. So let's get into this episode, see if we can pick up some more wins, get some more points, and keep pace with Manchester City. So we're here with our first month in Portugal, and we have Santoso, 69 to 93, 55 to 73 overall in his first month. So we'll keep an eye on him for another month, see where that overall goes. He does have a pretty good evaluation of 425,000. And then we have Pauletta, 51 to 69 overall, 72 to 94. Again, a good evaluation of $575,000. So we'll watch them both for another month, see what they bring back in the future. So we have our final month, or our first month here in Cameroon. It's Tico Kurko, 53 to 71 overall, 74 to 94. We'll watch him for another month and see what they bring back in the future. And we have two players here in Venezuela with Sepalavida, 77 to 94 overall, 49 to 60, or 77 to 94 potential. And then we have Jose Mancella, 69 to 93. So we'll watch them for another month, see how they grow, and see if we can bring anyone into the Youth Academy. And we have our Youth Academy. We have Matlow, who's really growing, 66 overall, 91 to 94. We have Dube, 91 to 94, still 59 overall. Ramsey, 89 to 94. Cano, 84 to 90, but a decent overall, so we'll leave him in there for another month. Pereira, 63 overall, 86 to 92. Abasser, who I think we'll just let go. He doesn't have the potential, and we have, enough depth, I think, that we don't really have to worry about it. We have Kalata, who we will let go, 80 to 88, kind of falling off, and just a lot of depth at this point. We have Berglund, the striker from Sweden, we will let go, 46 overall, 65 to 83. And then we have Bogdan, 76 to 94, 56 overall. So not a great overall, but definitely a little bit better potential. And then we have Nowak, 86 to 94 potential and 59 overall. And then we have Kasper Zaleski, 55 overall, 76 to 94. And that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So we'll get into this game against Leicester City. We will go with our normal starting lineup and see what Leicester can do against us. Hopefully we can grab the 3 points as they currently sit 5th on the table. And we'll get this game underway. Akante gets it up to Aldaharni. He'll push along to Mun. Mun holds up, centers it back to Sarek, who goes right to Dupont. Dupont on a run here, tries to slip it through. Can he get to Mun? He does, and he puts it in the back of the net. Mun with the pace, outpaces the back line, and the beautiful pass gets on and puts it into the back of the net. Only 9 minutes in as Dupont sends the ball into the box. They miss with the breakup. He can't get on the slide tackle and break it up, and Mun gets behind him one-on-one with the keeper. Nothing he can do about it. Puts it right past him into the back of the net. 1-0. Sarek moves it up to Mun. Mun tries to push forward. Can't get a pass off though. Finally gets it up to Dupont. He'll hold up. Lays it there for Mun. Into the box. Puts it on in into the back of the net. It's number 2 for Hanyan Mun, the young Korean who is just scoring for fun at this point. He puts another one in. Dupont holds up the ball well right on top of the box. Lets the defense collapse on him, and he lays it right off to Mun, who gets behind his man, just too much pace. Into the back of the net it goes. Morecambe FC on top, 2-0. Ball goes off to the edge. They'll try and break it up, but they can't. They get it back in. Vigara is there to cover it. Pass goes into the box for Leicester City. Good passing here as they break us down. Mun forces them back out. They'll go to the top of the box and try and drive in. They'll center it off, and Mun breaks it up, but he can't win the ball. On the edge of the box, Lecante's there. Passed back, they get behind him. Drops it into the middle, Vigara knocks it away, but only to center it to the top. Shot goes on, and into the back of the net it goes. A lot of possession there for Leicester City as they get their first build-up. And they put it into the back of the net. 31 minutes in, Vigara with a good header away, but centers it right to him. Kumi just can't get in the right lane, and it goes right past him into the back of the net. right past Awazi. Billy Hughes gets it up to DuPont. He'll take a hard touch, but gets the ball back. Gets it on to Munn, who's behind the defense. Drives the box, takes the shot, and the keeper gets a hand to it and sends it out for a corner kick. Munn looking for that hat trick. Just couldn't beat him. Gets it around the defender, but he gets a hand to it and sends it away. Goes out for a corner here. It'll be lined up for Aldeharney. Sends it right into the middle of the box, and Billy Hughes has the ball, settles it down off to Sark, passes it back to Aldeharney. He'll get it right into the middle to Munn. He holds up, lays it to the box, losing. Sark puts it in. Morecambe FC extend that lead back to 2 as Sark finds another goal. 3 in his last 2 games, and it's Morecambe FC on top 3-1. Munn finally returning the favor as Aldeharney lays it to him. He holds up. They lose and watch the ball. Sark sneaks in behind him, and he just runs onto that ball. Perfectly laid by Munn. Into the back of the net it goes. 3-1. And that'll do it for us here in this game. Morecambe FC over Leicester City 3-1. With Munn getting 2 early goals and Sark finishing them off with the final one. It'll be 3-1, 5 shots, 4 on target. Not a real exciting game, not a whole lot happening, but DuPont gets the player of the match with 2 assists, 3 key passes, a 9.5. Billy Hughes 7.0, Sark 8.3, Munn 9.4, Aldeharney 7.2, Awazi 7.1, LeConte 7.6, Adabola 7.3, Vergara 7.4, Kumi 8.2, Ross a 6.0, Aguero 6.0, Burns 6.2, Miro 7.0, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So Ramsey, the left back out of Egypt, is wanting to come into the squad. So we will bring him in. Can't hurt to have a little bit more depth on the defensive side of things. So we'll bring him in. Maybe we can get him a couple cup run-outs. Maybe we can get him off the bench in some of these games coming up. So welcome to the club, Gabala Ramsey. We also have Matlow wanting to come out of the youth academy. 66 overall, 18 years of age, 91-94. Can't blame him. Let's bring him into the club. So we'll get into this game against Southampton. We'll make some changes here just to get some players into the match. We'll put Burns in the middle. Durson comes in for Aldeharney, and Lucero will get the start over Miro. So let's get into this game, see if we can grab another 3 points here on January 1st. And we'll get this game underway. LeConte gets it off to Durson, tries to move it up, gets it through to Burns, right onto Sark. Sark, can he get something happening here? On to DuPont, a little long and out of his reach. Has to send it across, gets it in there for Sark on the header. A great opportunity for Sark to put it home, but it's sent away by the keeper. Sark off to Durson, holds up, gets it off to Burns, tries to move it in. Billy Hughes behind the defense. Can he find the net? He does. Billy Hughes finding the back of the net. And it's 1-0. Morecambe FC just turned his man, gets behind him, completely unmarked, running towards the keeper. Completely left on an island, and Morecambe FC will take the lead 1-0 here 15 minutes in as their offense continues to click and dominate the Premier League. Lays it off to Burns, who gets it into Billy Hughes, who loses his man completely, and into the back of the net it goes 1-0. All lays it off, top of the box, had an opportunity, gets by his man in Awazi, gets a hand to it and keeps the ball out of the net. Southampton with a quick answer, but luckily Awazi's there and keeps him out. Out for a corner, though it'll go for Southampton. They'll line it up. Goes right into the middle. Durson can't get to it. Awazi gets another big hand to it. Kumi chases it down but can't win the ball. Shot goes on and Awazi makes the save. Durson up to Burns, holds up, moves it on to DuPont. He has some space here and waits for people to get forward with him. Has Burns running through the middle, gets behind the defense, loses completely and chips it in, and it's in for a goal. Jordan Burns puts it in as DuPont and him connect. Just a slow back line here for Southampton. Burns blows him away, drives right past him. One-on-one with the keeper, just chips it past him, and into the back of the net it goes. Oh, Southampton get behind, and Vergara levels his man in the middle of a pass, and it will be a penalty shot. It should be. I don't even know if I could be mad if he got a red card for it. but I don't know if he will. It doesn't look like Vergara just absolutely truck sticks his man in the middle of the box. It'll go up for a penalty, and Awazi will have to come up big with the save to try and keep the clean sheet. Here at the end of the first half, he runs forward, goes left. Oh, no, he goes the opposite way as Awazi guesses wrong, and it will be an opening goal for Southampton as it goes 2-1 here at the end of the first half as they put in the penalty shot. Nice and easy. DuPont gets the ball, tries to move it up, holds up, gets it off to Durson, lays it off to Sark. Long shot and finds the back of the net. An absolute beauty to start the second half and get it underway as Sark is just on fire. 3 straight games with goals. He gets another one. And it's Morecambe FC on top 3-1 here in the 47th minute. A nice little hold-up play by DuPont, lays it to Durson, lays it to Sark, and puts that left foot behind it and bends it right inside the top corner. And it's Morecambe FC 3-1. Adebola gets it right up to Burns, lays it off to Niejo. He'll try and push forward, lays it back into Burns. Burns has the Park in behind, puts it on, and knocked away by the keeper. Had a couple good opportunities there, but Park just couldn't beat the keeper. Kumi gets it up the middle, lays it off to Burns, taps along to Park, has the ball, out wide to Lucero. He's going to drive the box, an opportunity, puts it on and knocked away, but the rebound's in, and it's Cortez putting in the goal. 4-1 Morecambe FC as they pile on here, looking to just get as many goals as they can, separate themselves from any goal differential problems that we had last year. And it's 4-1. Lucero, a great opportunity, drives it home. Ball bounces right to Cortez, and he puts it in. Morecambe FC on top, 4-1. Oh, that goes into the box, laid off to the top. Shot goes on and into the back of the net, and they draw one back here at the end of the game. It's 4-2 Southampton. You can celebrate all you'd like, but it's another dominating performance by Morecambe FC as they let one up here at the end, but luckily it doesn't ruin a clean sheet, so it's all right. They drive in. Adebola gets a little lazy. Conte steps up. Can't cover his man, and into the back of the net it goes. So that'll do it. It's Morecambe FC taking the victory. 8 shots, 8 on target. We let up 11, so not a great defensive performance, but we dominate the game. It's Burns with a 9.5, Sark a 9.0, Lucero 7.6, Park 6.3, Cortez 7.8, Billy Hughes 8.1, DuPont 8.5, Durson 8.5, Awazi 7.9, LeConte 7.6, Adebola 7.9, Vergara 7.3, Kumi 7.1, Niejo 6.1, and that'll do it for us here against Southampton. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode as we find some space over Man City and run away with this league on 52 points already here in January. We have some space, 5 points ahead of Man City and plenty of points above everyone else. So that will do it for us here in this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. I can't thank you all enough for the support. And until next time, guys, have a good one.